What's up, guys? This is Nathan, ThatAlbumReviewerGuy here, doing another album review. And today, I will be reviewing the new Lenny Kravitz album, Strut. Now, this is the 10th album from Lenny Kravitz, and the song that got me into him was Fly Away. I really did like that song, and I still do, no doubt. But let's get into the new album from Lenny Kravitz. The album starts off with a song called Sex. This has a nice 80s vibe to it. It's a nice catchy track to open the album with. Then we get into The Chamber, which is one of the other singles that was released off of this album. This has a nice rhythm going for it, and the lyrics are solid too, but I wouldn't say that this song is one of my favorites. It's good, but it's not that good. Dirty White Boots is the song that's climbing its way in the rock charts. It's an okay song, but I mean, it's nothing too special if you ask me, and I just went dark. Okay, well, New York City is the next song. There we go. And it has a nice beat to it, and I also like the inclusion of the saxophone on this track. And I only live a couple hours away from New York City, so as a New Yorker, I definitely like this track. The Pleasure and the Pain. No. It feels a bit draggy and boring to me, and Lenny's vocals, they just don't really sound inspired in this track. He just sounds bored, pretty much. No emotion really going into this song. Then we get into the title track, Strut. Strut has a nice funk vibe to it. This is a nice song that you can pretty much get up and dance to if you're into that. Frankenstein is a fairly mediocre track with a repetitive riff and decent lyrics. I do like the harmonica in the song though, and the saxophone. Nice touch. No doubt. Then we get into She's a Beast. This is a much different vibe than the rest of the album, as it's a much softer, more mellow track than the usual funk rock / soul vibe that, Lenny Kravitz has going on for the rest of the album. The next song, I'm a Believer, and it's not the song by the Monkees or the cover by Smash Mouth. This is his original song. It's a nice and catchy and upbeat song that you might find yourself clapping along to. Just maybe. Happy Birthday. It might not be what you think, but it is cheesy, no doubt. I really don't like the way Lenny does this song at all. It just feels cheesy and a bit childish. I guess you could say he samples that famously copyrighted song, because he kind of does, but he puts his own spin on it too. I Never Want to Let You Down is the next song. It's another slower and more mellow track on the album, and there isn't really much else to say about this track other than it's okay. And finally we get into Ooh Baby Baby, which is a cover of the Smokey Robinson classic. It's a perfect song for Lenny Kravitz to cover, if you ask me. I mean, this song fits his style, and his style works with this song. Just goes hand in hand. Overall, the album has quite a bit of similarity, which is both good and bad. It's good because it helps with the flow and continuity of the album, but it's bad because it just gets a bit boring after a while for some parts. Favorites on this album: Sex, New York City, Strut, I'm a Believer, and Ooh Baby Baby. Least favorites: The Pleasure and the Pain, and Happy Birthday. Rating. Let's do that. 7.5 out of 10 for Lenny Kravitz's new album, Strut. It's solid. Could be better, though. But it is what it is. And it is okay. Coming up on this channel, the new Nonpoint album, the new Finch album, Weezer, Slipknot, Foo Fighters, In This Moment, AC/DC. Basically whatever is left on my list for the year I'm going to try to get to it as quickly as possible. I'm working on the 9-point review right now. And I'm going through the album, picking stuff out, you know, going through that right now. I'm gonna do what I can. And I'm also gonna get my top 10, probably top 10 albums of the year list up, hopefully by December 31st, the latest. And, you know, just be on the lookout for stuff like that. That's all I gotta say, except for Facebook, Ask FM, Tumblr, down there. That's it. That album reviewer guy, signing off.